guardians, your siblings, and all those who have joined you here this afternoon. I'm also reaching out to those of us who are joining us through the World Wide Web. We have people joining us from various continents and various countries who should be here today, are family and friends of yours. So we say a very warm Céad Míle Fáilte to all who are tuned in through the World Wide Web. My name is Dan Collins, and my role is to guide you through the protocols and procedures associated with this ceremony. It is one of our smaller ceremonies, which also makes it more a personal type of ceremony. As students, you probably know each other much better than some of our other students, and that's why it's so lovely to celebrate this event today. However, can I just say to you that in the interest of safety, please note the location of your nearest safety exit. We have two at the back, one left and one right, and two here, one left and one right. If you're instructed to leave the auditorium, you might just identify that exit that is nearest you now, please. And don't leave the hall until you're asked to do so from the podium here. That's not to say I want to get out first. It is just we'll make the announcement here from the podium itself. Can I just say to you that we have no fire alarm exercise planned for this evening, so we should be grand in that regard. So, however, if you are asked to leave, please don't re-enter the building until advised to do so. Please keep all aisles and passageways free throughout the ceremony. And if any of you need assistance at any stage, please get my attention or the attention of our student leaders in their white shirts this afternoon. At the commencement of the celebration, I'll invite you to stand in a few moments when the academic procession enters the platform. And Mr. Gerard O'Donovan, who's Head of Faculty of Business and Humanities, will preside at this afternoon's ceremony. Graduates, soon after the commencement of the ceremony, the President, Professor Maggie Cusack, will introduce and then commence the celebration of conferring of awards. When she has finished the introduction, the Head of the Department will call your name. Please stay in the order in which you're supposed to be. I know some of you have moved, but I do believe you've stayed in the same order, which is okay. I'll be checking your names here, so please stay in that order. It makes it easier for us all this afternoon. When the President has introduced you, you will be called by your Head of Department. You'll make your way around here to the podium. When your name is called, come up onto the podium here. Professor Cusack will stand here, and she likes to stand on this side, so you might come to this side of Maggie herself, and she's going to congratulate you personally. Look into the camera, smile. Sorry, is that okay? Sorry. They'll be collector's items yet, you know. People will pay for them one day. And once you're finished there and you've smiled into the camera, proceed down and back to your seat in that way. As you can see, we have our photographer located here, and Lafayette, our photographers, are also available immediately after the ceremony in the marquee by the car park here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that at the very, very end. So, ladies and gentlemen, my very last announcement, and I'm the worst at this, if you could reach for your mobile phone, and you might at least put it on silent if you don't mind. You don't have to switch it off. I appreciate you may need to have it on, but if you could put your mobile phone on silent, I need to check my own, in that regard, I would very, very much appreciate it. So I really thank you for your attention, and I believe the academic procession is ready to enter the auditorium. So please all rise, ladies and gentlemen, and remain standing until all members of the academic procession are seated this afternoon. So graduates, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. It now gives me great pleasure this afternoon to call on the Head of Faculty of Business and Humanities, Mr. Gerard O'Donovan, to commence this afternoon's celebration of the conferring of awards. Gerard.
Graduates of MTU, members of governing body, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this meeting at which we will celebrate the conferring of awards of Munster Technological University. Our guests on the front platform are, on my right, Professor Maggie Cusack, President of MTU. On my far right, Dr. Anya Nihei, Registrar and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On my left, Ms. Rose McGrath, Head of MTU Crawford College of Art and Design. Our guests for this afternoon are members of the governing body and members of the academic staff of the university. Iramanish Uachtaran Ulscoil Technoliachta na Muan, an Tullav Maggie Cusack, Calori Yainov, Vruna na Von Vachtani Vacalori na Hulscoil Teresh, an Kaidan, then a Dav Vachtani Shin of Wintamag. I now call upon Professor Maggie Cusack, President of Munster Technological University, to celebrate the conferring of awards on learners of the university.
On behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby mark the conferring of awards on learners of the university who have achieved the standards of those awards, and I ask that those graduates be presented to me.
The MTU Crawford College of Art and Design consists of the Department of Media Communications, the Department of Arts and Health and Education, and the Department of Fine Art and Applied Art. I call upon Ms. Valerie Renahan, Head of Department of Media Communications, to present the graduates from her department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Media Communications and on whom the university has conferred the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Visual Communications. Katie Mary Beth Bailey. Gabriela Baranhaskaita in absentia. Ebly Margaret Bruton Nash. Audrey Rose Byrne. Maria Joan Cray. Ioana Cretu. Tomas Paul Codhy. Frank Curtin. Timothy Kane Curtin. Emma Daly. Nessa Fanula Daly. Christopher James Dijon. Rory Ethan Dunn, in absentia. Padraig Liam Keane. Claire Margaret Kerwin. Aoife Larocque, in absentia. Agata Karsina Laskowska, in absentia. Iga Lukanzuk, in absentia. Eamon John McKay, in absentia. Killian Ricardo Mitchell, in absentia. Sarah Ann Murphy. Maeve Elizabeth Murray. Michaela Patricia Nagel, in absentia. Luke Jonathan O'Brien, in absentia. Shane Michael O'Brien. Sarah Mary O'Connell. Karolina Ursula Podlinska, in absentia. Brian William Seal, in absentia. And Justin Kong Hing Tang, in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Visual Communications please stand to receive their ovation. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Media Communications and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Creative Digital Media. Megan Noreen Ahern. Kieran Robert Ahern. Ronan Patrick Burke. Rebecca Kate Cunningham. Katie Curtin. James Adam Cuthbert. Gregory Denizuk, in absentia. Jack Michael Falvey. Grigory Yevgenovich Jenievsky. Lara Hadawi. Peter Hayes, in absentia. John Benedict Healy. Fabian Herzig. Rhiannon Rosanna Hyland. Paulina Magdalena Iguanti. Joshua Adam Kenny, in absentia. Amy Claire Leahy. Shane James Line. Yanisha Gayosa Marapau. Pavel Gregord Michelzuk, in absentia. Emma O'Brien. Garvin Ireland Thomas Peck. Matthew James Redmond. Ivan Rodriguez. James Ian Titmarch. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Honours in Creative Digital Media please stand to receive their ovation. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Media Communications and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Arts in E-Learning Design and Development. Okay.
Do you want to, in absentia, all of them? Sorry.
Yeah, will I call it? Patricia Aparecida Andrade da Silva, in absentia. Roy Dickens, in absentia. Adrian Fielding, in absentia. Gloria George, in absentia. Elizabeth Mary Hanley, in absentia. Roisin Hoy, in absentia. Robert Anthony Irwin, in absentia. I. Caterina Caldelli, in absentia. Selena Lindsay, in absentia. Louise McFadden, in absentia. Jessica Margaret Mary McAvoy, in absentia. Hannah Mary Madalena Please, in absentia. Fiona Thomas, in absentia. Minhei Vaughn, in absentia. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Media Communications and on whom the University has conferred the award of Master of Arts in Public Relations with New Media. Deirdre Fitzgerald, in absentia. Rambidzai Gandawa. Andrew Patrick Leamy. Rachel Lysett. Clodagh Martha Murphy. Ian Tao Nguyen, in absentia. Tai Lin Dan Nguyen, in absentia. Connor David O'Brien. Cian O'Connor. Patrick Killian O'Grady. Valentine Euchina Offer. Kelly Pierce. Julianne Power, in absentia. Niamh Sterling, in absentia. Kate Rita Sweetnam. Alina Siadan. Would the graduates of the award of Master of Arts in Public Relations with New Media please stand to receive their ovation.
I call upon Ms. Louise Foote, Head of Department of Arts and Health and Education, to present the graduates from her department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Arts in Health and Education and on whom the University has conferred the award of Masters of Arts in Art Therapy. Siobhan Catherine Bereen, in absentia. Leslie Martin Castles, in absentia. Ana Maria Diaz Aguado, in absentia. Sarah Margaret Foley. Lucy Patricia Hyland, in absentia. Michelle Sandra Jennings. Michelle King. Patricia Josephine Leahy, in absentia. Margaret McCardle, in absentia. Gillian Catherine Morrissey, in absentia. Marianne O'Connell. Hilary O'Mani. Claire O'Sullivan, in absentia. Rutika Rajendra Ostwal. Michelle Louise Quinn, in absentia. Beatrice A. Schackenmeyer, in absentia. Mairead Pius Stapleton. Rebecca Anastasia Verrill. And Anna Walsh, in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Master of Arts in Art Therapy please stand to receive their ovation?
I call upon Ms. Trish Brennan, Head of Department of Fine Art and Applied Art, to present the graduates from her department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Fine Art and Applied Art and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Contemporary Applied Art, Ceramics, Glass and Textiles. Rosemary Burke. Jared Daly, in absentia. Tarja Erkela. Zara Gutowska. Pauline Kiernan. Sorry, Paul. Alexander Kowalczyk. Ethel Bernadette Moore. Lorraine Parker. Patricia Lorraine Poulter. Picture perfect. Rebecca Ryan. Rebecca Ryan. Anya Ryan. And Mary Elizabeth Whitty. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Contemporary Applied Art please stand to receive their ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Fine Art and Applied Art and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fine Art. Stephanie Catherine Brewster. Sarah Suzanne Brown, in absentia. Elena Beth Burke. Sonia Kahl, in absentia. Deirdre Agnes Coffey, in absentia. Christian Allen Connolly, in absentia. Orla Deirdre Courtney, in absentia. Rachel Daly. Is Rachel in absentia? Sorry. Aideen Flynn. Franca Flotkin, in absentia. Rachel Ann Guilfoyle. Ava Hayes. Marley Healy, in absentia. Maeve Kathleen Healy. Catherine Hennessy, in absentia. Sarah Kelly. Amy Leahy. Brianna Lenehan. Leah Mora Lynch. Ilana Georgina McSweeney. Marlene Cayley Myron. Matthew McCarthy in absentia. Jordan O'Brien in absentia. Kevin Timothy O'Brien. Siobhan Pauline O'Connor. Joshua David O'Driscoll. Emma Kate Price. In absentia, so apologies. Peggotty Ransley. Nicholas Sheehan. Luna Torresel Rave. And Fionn Vandernal. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Fine Art Honours please stand to receive their ovation?
This concludes this part of the meeting for the purposes of celebrating the conferring of awards in the MTU Crawford College of Art and Design.
I now call on Professor Maggie Cusack, President of MTU, to address you.
Graduates, guests, governors, retired and current colleagues, and friends. It's a privilege and it gives me great pleasure to warmly welcome you to today's celebration of the conferring of academic awards at MTU. I would also like to welcome those graduates and their guests who are joining us through our live stream on the internet. You heard names being read out in absentia, and it's great that many of them are also able to join us in this hybrid approach that we're now getting used to in the brave new world. So I'm really pleased that they're also able to join us today. This ceremony really gives the entire university community an opportunity to acknowledge the achievements of you, our first MTU Crawford College of Art and Design graduates. It's a momentous day for us, and it really marks the culmination of all of your hard work as well as your commitment to your future careers. So today's celebration, importantly, also gives us as staff the opportunity to just state how very proud we are of each and every one of you for your achievements. When you think back to when you began your studies, none of us could have imagined just how the subsequent years would have unfolded. Moving online due to a global pandemic certainly wasn't the way that you were thinking your studies were going to roll out, and it certainly wasn't how we imagined your studies at the university would play out. But we'll have to say that your strength, your vigour, adaptability, and your resilience really came to the fore, and that all of those attributes are highly commendable, so well done. You adapted to online exhibitions, virtual presentations and collaborations, and creative workshops over the internet. But perhaps most importantly, during COVID, you showed us the value and importance of art and design to heal and to brighten our very darkest days. I think those are really important lessons as a society, so well done on all of that. So after 2 years of staying apart from each other, I think it's wonderful that we can come together today for one single reason, simply to celebrate. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing the 2022 degree exhibition in real life in June. So as the class of 2021, as I said, you're the first graduates of MTU, Crawford College of Art and Design. You're the focus of today's event, and today is a day to celebrate your achievements, a day to say how genuinely proud we are of you and of your success. So at MTU, our mission is to lead change through education, empowering our students for a successful future in a globalized world. So I hope that the skills you've acquired through your time with us will contribute to your own success and what you do and how you do it. Graduates, as I said, this is all about celebrating you and celebrating your achievement, but we know that none of us actually make very many significant achievements alone. So if you don't mind, I would like to reach out to parents, guardians, your loved ones, those in whatever way supported you on your journey as a student. I'd like to say welcome once again, and thank you for supporting these graduates to achieve their goal of a higher education qualification, where I hope they've really been challenged to reach their full potential. Importantly, you entrusted their education to us, and I hope that your trust in us has proven successful. We now, and I say we as a collective we now further entrust them to the wider community where they will work and live as active citizens. For the various ways you supported them during your studies, I would like to say thank you. And I would like to call on our graduates to say a special thank you and raise a round of applause, please. Graduates, if I may, I would like to reach out to the staff of the university. You'll appreciate that these last number of years have also been a challenge for us as staff. And I'm really proud that our staff have risen to the occasion and adapted new and innovative ways to engage with our students. All staff of the university, academic, administration and support staff, management and professional service staff, all work together for our students. So, for putting your shoulder to the wheel when most needed and getting the job done, I would like to say thank you, and I would like to ask that we raise a round of applause for our colleagues. So while we're a new university, we are steeped in a proud tradition and part of a proud education history in the Southwest region. You, our graduates, are now part of this story, and wherever your futures will carry you, I hope you'll remember your time at MTU, the friendships you made, the learning and the achievements, and I hope that you'll keep in touch with MTU. Graduates of our university form a global network of community and cultural leaders, industry and technological pioneers, active citizens who have made constructive and positive contributions to the world of business, culture, science and engineering, reaching out to communities right across the globe. Over the summer, the Alumni Office will send you a survey to learn about your next steps after graduation, and we look forward to hearing about your future careers and endeavours and celebrating in your future successes. So graduation means a step on the road, a commencement of a journey, and we are celebrating today the opening of new horizons, full of possibility. Whatever your chosen profession, today is a celebration of your achievements. Whatever direction your future career, and indeed your future takes you, I offer you my warmest congratulations on this milestone day, and I send you every good wish in your futures. Whatever direction your lives will take from here, my hope is that the knowledge you've gained and the skills you've learned at the university will stand to you, both in your professional and your personal lives. And I would like to end by offering my very warmest congratulations to you all.
Thank you, President. The MTU Crawford College of Art and Design has 146 students being conferred here today. A great day of celebration for you, our students, your family and friends, and a proud day for us in MTU that you've achieved this milestone. You're ready for the next chapter of your lives, and along the way, you'll discover that the things you learned during your time in MTU will serve you well, regardless of what direction you ultimately choose for your career. So my top 5 pieces of advice upon graduation are, and this first one is the most important one, stay at home as long as you can, you'll save a fortune. Okay? Parents don't like that one. Stay connected with your classmates. Some will be your lifelong friends, lifelong partners, employers, or collaborators. Embrace lifelong learning. Your journey is just starting. Stay connected with the Crawford staff and the MTU Alumni Office. And lastly, but no means least, dream big and be proud of who you are. I'd like to thank our own faculty team, academic, technical and administrative, who've helped you on your journey to graduation, and a special thanks to Rose McGrath, Head of College, and our Heads of Department, Trish Brennan, Louise Foote and Valerie Renahan. So they deserve a round of applause. So enjoy this memorable day with your family, friends and loved ones. Be proud of your achievements and the award you received today. Your success is our success. So our best wishes to you all for a bright and a wonderful future. I invite you all for some light refreshments in the West Atrium at the conclusion of this ceremony. Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting of the purpose of conferring awards on the students of our university. My best wishes and my thanks to you all.
And so now we've reached the conclusion of the celebration of the conferring of awards. Can I invite you, please, graduates and guests, to stand, and please remain standing until all members of the academic procession have departed the auditorium.
Thank you.
Thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. Could I ask you to be seated just for a very, very brief moment, and bear with me, please. And what we're going to do now is we're going to invite our graduates to leave the auditorium for a class photograph with the President and with the faculty this afternoon. And we're going to start moving now. I think our stewards will start moving out from our, and we'll take photographs in the order you were conferred. So swing along here behind, and that's it. Don't be shy, just keep moving along, that's it. Well done. Can I just say to you as well, my thanks and appreciation to everybody involved in this evening's ceremony, and thank you once again for your participation here. As I say, immediately after the group photographs, there'll be plenty of opportunities. The sun has kept shining all day, I think, which is good, and I hope you and your families have a lovely, lovely evening. This is a special day for all of our graduates, and indeed for you, their families and friends. As Gerard said, there are some light refreshments in the cafeteria or in the West Atrium, and you can get to the West Atrium by exiting the door on my back left, the left back, and head for a cup of tea and a cup of coffee and a well-deserved refreshments there at this stage. Our graduates are heading to the sports hall for a quick photograph, and immediately after that then they'll be mulling around the front here. So graduates, you can join your family in the West Atrium for a coffee, or they'll meet you around afterwards here. We're going to move these classes on now as well. Thank you very much. So come here, thank you all very, very much. Have a lovely evening, and thanks for your participation today. Thank you very much.